Шановні друзі, доброго дня.
Dear friends, good afternoon. The 46th day of the active phase of the Russian-Ukrainian war continues. The enemy originally attacked in 9 operational areas, but now has barely 2 directions. One of them is Mariupol, the other is the northern part of the Joint Forces Operation area, more precisely 2.5. This is an attempt to take our areas of defense in the southwest of Luhansk region, Rubizhne, Popasna, Severodonetsk, Lysychansk. The enemy has not yet succeeded, and also from Izum to the southwest as well, although he is not getting results as fast as he would like. Yesterday the enemy tried to attack, but to no avail he stopped. Street fights continue in Mariupol, heavy fighting. Our troops are holding the defense. Another area where the enemy tried to make tactical and offensive actions is the settlement of Alexandrivka in the Kherson region. He was unsuccessful. In general, he suffered losses of about a company tactical group. Our troops are also continuing counter-offensive measures, controlling the north of Ukraine from Kyiv to Kharkiv. The enemy is concentrating reserves in Kharkiv region, the line repair units that have to ensure the introduction of new forces and units of the Russian armed forces into battle, but even the weather is on our side. Rain is expected in the next 10 days. At the same time, 50 millimeters of precipitation should fall. This means it would be very difficult for the enemy to attack, because the ground will be vicious. As we see, the sky works for us. The total losses of the enemy today are approximately 19,300 personnel, tanks 722 units, armored personnel vehicles 1,911 units, artillery systems 342 units, multiple launch rocket systems 108 units, anti-aircraft warfare systems 55 units, aircraft 152 units, helicopters 137 units, vehicles 1,384 units, boats and cutters 7 units, fuel tanks 76 units, unmanned aerial vehicles of operational tactical level 112 units, special equipment 25 units, and tactical missile launchers 4 units. According to the last daily report, our air forces shot down 3 planes, a helicopter, 5 unmanned aerial vehicles, and 4 cruise missiles. In general, when I look at how the Russian military and space forces use aviation, it seems to me that there are at least 5 spies in the midst of the military or political leadership of the Russian Federation, because only spies can destroy the main strike force of all their armed forces in such a way. That is, the Russians are rapidly losing aircraft as such, one of the main factors of the battlefield, and will continue to lose it. Well, honor and glory to them. We will award them with the highest awards of the Ukrainian armed forces based on the results of this campaign. Another interesting fact. Warships of the Russian Federation operating in the Black Sea Basin began painting over the onboard numbers. Do you know why this is done? Because they want to hide the losses. There are certainly not sunken ships, although who knows, but they are damaged. Because these are ships of the same time, they want to hide which ship exactly was hit. That means we are beating their navy. Today I would like to express my special gratitude to our border guards. Border guard is a very difficult and special military service. Border guards are the first to meet the enemy. Imagine, with the respect for the infantry, I am infantry officer myself. The infantry has a neighbor on the right, on the left, support from behind. Border guards who encounter war are a small outpost, or a detachment of 30 or 15 people. The post which the enemy column is approaching, or the Russian tank division. You can't leave, it's a shame, you can't surrender, it's against military honor. You face a battle in a completely hopeless situation. So, according to our data, no border guards left at the beginning of the conflict. Everyone accepted the battle. Some of them died, some of them was taken prisoner. But we remember them. They are real heroes, and we do everything we can to bring back those who were taken prisoner. Now our border guards are returning to guarding the state border of Ukraine in the north. According to preliminary data, today in Mariupol one of the wounded senior officers of the border troops, surrounded by enemies, blew himself up with the radio station so that the enemy would not get access to it. The last words on the radio were "Glory to Ukraine", a low bow and honor to our border guards. Thank you for your attention. Follow our next reports. Everything will be Ukraine.